Yeah, g'day, it's Corey. I just thought I'd let people know what I did with this really wacky neck. It's pretty straightforward right now. I'm indexing so I can get them all straight. But I had this idea, did a trial go and showed my mate Jurgen, who just recently passed, and he said it looked awesome. So I thought I'd give it another crack, because the first go didn't quite turn out how I'd like. So this guitar's got a shitload of tight bond in it, even though it's an alkaline bottle. It's just easy to squeeze out. So here I'm just cutting the ends square. So I've got a point of reference, marked 20-degree scarf joint, send that flat, and then I started to cut some tiles, which was about the same thickness as each lamination in the neck, which was about 17mm. Ran it through the sander for a bit, and coming up I ended up cutting some thinner tiles just for the heck of it really, because this is like a last hurrah guitar for Great Guitar Build Off. We're going to be focusing on the Jurgs Cup, which the GBC and a few people really put a fair bit of effort in, and they're going to focus more on that. So with these tiles I just glued them onto the original scarf joint. I did a few at a time, and I had a bit of particle board with the veneer on it. I don't know what you'd call it. Melamine, is it? And I ended up using that to keep the pieces straight. And this glue up took days. I'd do 2, sometimes 3 glue ups a day until I got to the right length. And even then it was a bit too long, so I had to cut some off the end of the neck. And what you notice, or you may notice, is I didn't do any indexing holes with toothpicks or nothing, because the few times that I did it on the test piece, I mucked up and I did a few on the back, and they came through when I carved the test neck. I wanted this to be pretty clean, and honestly there wasn't any slippage. Next time I do it I'm going to have thicker stock, because in the end it ended up being about 24mm with the fretboard on. I'm just levelling off one side, and then I'm going to cut some off with the bandsaw. Then I'll run it through my sander to get it all nice and flat. And then I'll end up cutting another scarf and gluing another piece on. And here is something that I've seen Dave Dickens do, that he used his thickness planer. I don't trust my thickness planer anymore, so I use my sander a lot more. And I just had to cut a bit off because it wasn't high enough for clearance for the end of the scarf. And yeah, planed it off. Well, not planed it, sanded it off. Got it ready for the truss rod, which I end up doing in the heel this time. I finally figured out that with my truss rod jig, the main part of the rod is 26 deep with the jig, and then for the end of the nut part is 28. It's taken me probably over a year since I made this little router jig up for it, and yep, sanded it down to size. This one's going to be a little wacky 4-string guitar. It's wacky. All I can really say, it's just, as I said, it's me going a bit bloody crazy because one, I had the time because of what's been going on with my health, and two, I just really wanted to go out there this year and hopefully get noticed a little bit. This is a 24, no it's not, it's a 26.5 inch scale. The fingerboard is, I'm pretty sure, flame river gum, I think. Or it might be grey gum, I'm not sure. But I got it from Bunnings ages ago and I found it when I was doing up my timber for the Jurgs stuff. Some more sanding. This guitar's got plenty of binding as well, so the fingerboard's going to be bound and the headstock will be as well. going to be a two-parter because people only watch 2 minutes of my videos anyway, so I don't want to push it doing a 30-minute video for it. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.